that use fiat currency as a store of value. We call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay?
Right, like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever.
Right, I mean, right, but I mean, we can all look Bitcoin sort of as...
Forever, Laura.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor. 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 Okay?
What do you do with the Bitcoin besides it just gather value?
Real estate developers in New York City, they're not buying the real estate because they want to live in it.
But like, most of the people who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay?
Right, like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever.
Right, I mean, right, but I mean, we can all look Bitcoin sort of as...
Forever, Laura.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor. 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 Okay?
What do you do with the Bitcoin besides it just gather value?
Real estate developers in New York City, they're not buying the real estate because they want to live in it.
But like, most of the people who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay?
Right? Like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever.
Right, I mean, right, but I mean, we can all look Bitcoin sort of as...
Forever, Laura.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor. 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 Okay?
What do you do with the Bitcoin besides it just gather value?
Real estate developers in New York City, they're not buying the real estate because they want to live in it.
But like, most of the people who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay?
Right? Like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever.
Right, I mean, right, but I mean, we can all look Bitcoin sort of as...
Forever, Laura.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor. 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 Okay?
What do you do with the Bitcoin besides it just gather value?
Real estate developers in New York City, they're not buying the real estate because they want to live in it.
But like, most of the people who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. 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 Okay?
Right? Like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever.
Right, I mean, right, but I mean, we can all look Bitcoin sort of as
Forever, Laura.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor. 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 Okay?
What do you do with the Bitcoin besides it just gather value?
Real estate developers in New York City, they're not buying the real estate because they want to live in it.
But like most of the people who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay?
Right? Like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever.
right. I mean, right.
What?
But I mean, we can all look Bitcoin sort of
What
as
the hell is that? That's
Forevermore.
a huge handle, man.
That use
Is this how we're gonna start the show?
currency
Yeah, Bitcoin, chill, relax.
of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People
All right, guys. So
that
essentially,
use fiat
welcome to the Memecoin show. Can you hear me properly?
we call them poor.
Tell me right now if you can hear me perfectly, because I don't know if you guys can hear me. Then we can start the show.
There's a name for them. We call them poor.
I haven't even eaten yet, so maybe I should start with that.
We call them
So, if you're just watching us for the first time, let me just put you on game and then we can get started. So, you're watching what we call the Memecoin show. On this show, we talk about nothing other than meme coins. Meme coins presents a great opportunity for us to make money. However, they're pretty stupid things to put your money in. However, they make money, so we do it anyway. And it's fun. We have so much fun doing it. Okay? So if you're a mid curver, maybe this is not a show for you. This is more a show for left and right curvers. And if you don't understand what that means, I would say go and watch the first episode of the Memecoin show. But I can sense the energy in the room that everybody is doing well. All our backs are pumping. We're making so much money. Guys, if you have never been in a bull run, welcome to the show. This is what it feels like. It's unbelievable. Every day, green numbers pumping up, money coming left, right, and center. And this is only the beginning. So I would like to congratulate you if you have been in crypto this long. And also, I just want to do the right thing here on my job, make sure that everybody is on our side. Guys, this is not financial advice of some sort. I am just a degen trader. This is Memecoin plays, and there's nothing serious about this. It's entertainment. And I also want to make sure you understand that everything in crypto is a scam except for Bitcoin. And also, I want to give a special shout out to the Cardano people. They pumped about 60 or 70% in the last 7 days because their CEO seems to be advising the Trump administration. And also, there are rumors that he will be on Joe Rogan very soon. So Cardano is pumping. However, guys, whatever you have seen in the Cardano scene, that's not what we call pumping these days. That is like rookie numbers. Okay? I want you to study Moo Deng if you want to understand what a freaking pump looks like. Let me show you. And hey, everybody who is having so much fun, making so much money with Moo Deng, if I helped you to make money off Moo Deng, the only thing you can do for me is smash the like button. I helped you guys make money. Smash the like button, retweet, share the show. You're making more money on my show than anything you watch on YouTube. Because a lot of these streamers, a lot of crypto YouTube channels, they're all mid-curve shit. All right? So right now, smash the like button. Yeah, man. I see here we got Corn for the first time. Bro, like we always early. We're early in every play. We're early on Moo Deng. And of course, I also want to share my portfolio. I put $100,000 down to prove my conviction in meme coins, $125,000. And now we're at $155,000. That's the report on our 100K account. Doing well. We were down at some point, but now we're recovering. I believe strongly that this is going to $1 million and beyond. Because at this point, once it gets to 200K, then it's only a 5x to $1 million. And I will give $10,000 out of that money to one lucky winner that watch my stream. Hey, guys, you know what's crazy? I heard that in Dubai, you can buy a PlayStation and they deliver it in 25 minutes. Let's find out. Let's try this. Buy PlayStation 5 Dubai. Yo, which one's better right now to buy? Is it PlayStation or you think the other one's better, like Xbox or some shit? I haven't played games in years. Once I started crypto, I stopped playing video games. So which one is the way? Which one is the way right now? Which one should we buy? Is it a play? I literally just want to try if this whole thing of 25 minutes really worked. We can try it right now. We order and we count how long it's going to take them to deliver it. PlayStation 5. Delivery. Okay. Let's go to this store to noon. Get it by 12th November. No, this is me. That's fine. Mom's Ward. I think this was on Kareem. I think it's on Kareem where you can buy the PlayStation and it gets delivered within 25 minutes. Okay, let's see. Buy PS5 delivery 25 minutes to buy. UAE man posts about PS5 delivery in 23 Indian shows being delivery time. This is in India. In the UAE, but things in who is gonna tell him delivery in 8 minutes? So it's real. It seems like it's real. So I think we have a mid-curve on the show. So he's asking a question. His name is Days to Weeks. Hello, black man. Why do you have an ape for photo? Are you trying to tell us something? Here's what I'm about to tell you. I love black men. Therefore, you should buy Black Men coin. There's a coin on Solana called Black Men. You should buy it right now. Okay, go ahead and buy. Anyway, let's find out here. But which shop is this? It's Let's Blink It. Okay, Blink It. India's last minute. Oh, I don't. Now I'm getting confused. Anyway, while Moo Deng is pumping, it's about $400 million market cap. It might hit 400 mil while we're still right here on the stream. It's exactly what we want to see. Let's order a PlayStation and try it. So I'm using an app called Kareem. PlayStation. Or services. Yo, guys, does anybody know the shopping service where you can buy PlayStation and you get delivered? Quick Electronics. Got it. I found it. Gaming. PS5. Okay, so I found the PlayStation. It's being sold at 1,700. The slim version, 1 terabyte manufacturer warranty or whatever. Yeah, I found it. So it's 3,700. View basket. And the delivery fee. Okay, so we're gonna try this. Is this stream pre-recorded? Yeah, it is pre-recorded. So what we're doing, we bought a PlayStation 5, using an app called Kareem in Dubai, and they claim that they can deliver it really quickly. So I just ordered it now, use Apple Pay. Let's see how long it's going to take. So if it's really that fast, it should be delivered while we're still here. Oh, damn. It says that they could deliver within an hour. They just said within an hour. Let's see. We'll find out. We'll be waiting. So I want to test this thing. This channel is all about pump and dump memes. Bro, where have you been? Where have you been? We have been making money hoarding nice meme coins here, and you're talking about pump and dump memes. Like, what are you talking about? We just got tired of the nonsense in crypto, of all the altcoins, utility, and all the fake stories. Now we're all about making money, and we understand that the mindshare changed. You are making money if you're in crypto, if you're in meme coins. So that's exactly what's going on. So the story that I'm bringing you guys here today is to show you the play of Moo Deng and Goat, and how these coins together are going to go to $5 very soon. We can see the play is very, very clear. If you have been with me on this channel, I mean, guys, we have been with Moo Deng since pretty much the beginning, up and downs, and now we're above the water. Anybody who has ever bought Moo Deng, even yesterday, they're in profit. That's what an all-time high means. But also, I want to give a special shout out to BTC. I want to give a special shout out to Bitcoin. Let's see. Yeah, let's just go to CoinGecko and also Bubbles. Because Bitcoin is in its all-time high. All-time high. All-time high. Everything is green today. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Including Bitcoin. Can you believe it? Okay. Ando is coming back from the dead. It's now 14% up. But most importantly is that Bitcoin, yo. Look, check it out. Bitcoin, $80,000. Would you believe it? 2 months ago, we were saying that Bitcoin could go to 40K. Remember? When things were really hard, at some point, we almost lost hope. But now the market is coming back. Guys, if you have never been in a bull run, let me explain it to you. Okay? Let me explain it to you. If you have never been in a crypto bull run, this is how it begins. And I marked the day when it started, right? The day it was September 17th, I will never forget because that will be a life-changing day for our lives, including you and me. The moment the Fed started cutting the rates, and then another speculative moment was Trump to win, and both of these things happened. Guys, you will see things you have never seen before. I'm sure some of you cannot believe what's happening. You're like, what? You check your portfolio one moment, it's up. You check it again, the number just keeps on going up. You had $600. You wake up tomorrow, you have 4,000. You wake up the next day, you have 15K. A month later, you're like, oh my gosh, I have 100K. What's going on? This is the crypto bull run. It's easy to make money. It's going to be the easiest experience of money making in your life. But there are things you can do to blow it up. If you're going to be too quick to sell because of fear, because when things are going up a lot, expect that also when we're crashing, it goes hard, it goes down really quickly. You end up selling quick and you lose money. You fade out, you basically chicken out, and you don't make it. If you want to make it, you have to have the balls to hodl to the moon. So this is your first experience. Welcome everybody. This is only one day in a bull run. What you have seen so far is nothing. If you have ever wanted to make money in your life, like an investor who invests and then they just watch their portfolio grow. You heard of stories of people of Shiba Inu or Floki, Dogecoin, and you're like, oh, I wish it was me. This is your moment. Now, that coin this time around might be Moo Deng, it could be GOAT, it could be any other token, who knows? The real deal is you have to stay in the game and stay with me. So retweet, share the stream, and let's get going. I have so many alpha to share with you guys, so many opportunities to make money. And quickly, let's just look at the Bitcoin chart. And so this stream is going to have two parts where I will look at all these coins, and then at the end, I'm just going to be working, doing analysis, maybe sometimes not talk, but you guys can follow through and just watch that if you want. Then I'll be going in and out. But for now, I want to go straight into trading view and do some analysis. It's nice to be analyzing a market that's going up, not when the market's down. Don't miss out on baby dang. I don't know about that, man. Okay, so BTC, the king of the ring. Ooh, you remember this yellow line we drew the other day, the 80K line? We just blast through it today. Blast through it, guys. If you look at the 4-hour candle, it shows you that Bitcoin has just really been in the trenches of pumping. On the daily, every day since the breakout here, it's just been going up and up and up. Now, what you need to understand at this level is that currently Bitcoin has no ceiling, which means that there is no limit at this point because there is no resistance at the top. It can just keep on going. You got countries buying Bitcoin. The United States is more likely to now turn Bitcoin into its reserve asset. Trump made this promise before he became president, and then all the other countries have to follow. And then you've got BlackRock accumulating. So the play that will happen once the United States declares Bitcoin, because they have a lot of Bitcoin that they were meant to sell. Trump said, oh, we don't have to sell it. We can just keep it and hopefully pay our debt with Bitcoin. A lot of countries will now understand, including the poor ones. Okay, I think these are the PlayStation guys. Hello? Correct. Yeah, I'm ready right now to receive my order. Yep, I have no problem with that. You can bring the game. I'll be waiting. Cheers. Thank you. Bye. Okay, so the PlayStation people called me. They're bringing the PlayStation now. They say within an hour. So let's see how long it's going to take them. It's going to be funny to watch what happens. Anyway, so at this point, BTC is looking like it's going to be unstoppable for a while. Of course, there will be some volatility going on, of course. But guys, like I told you before, this is only the beginning. We are about to send higher. By the end of this bull run, Bitcoin's price is more likely going to be at $250,000 or more. And a lot of people talk about if you want to talk about $100,000, that's like what? That's currently less than 30% for Bitcoin to make it to 100K. So I think you gotta believe, man. You gotta believe it. You gotta believe that we're going to the moon. So to all you guys who are here for meme coins, now let's talk about that and what impact meme coins are having at the moment. With Bitcoin being this high, it's very important to know that the Bitcoin's dominance is also keeping high. We saw a little bit of a decline yesterday. It's why a lot of meme coins faded. But I can tell you right now, this number, 58% Bitcoin's dominance, is really, really, really high. It's not peak, but it's pretty high. So we're more likely to see the BTC dominance, or Bitcoin might recede a little bit to like 75K and consolidate a little bit. But for the next few days, altcoins are going to shred like crazy. Altcoins are going to shred, so you want to be in position to make sure that you don't miss out. Or the JITs, you get kicked out of the market. This is not the time to be bearish. You want to be bullish. You want to believe in something. You want to hodl, and you want to make money. Really. It's that simple, guys. So let's move on to the coins that we're supposed to be discussing right now. The real deal. If you love Moo Deng, smash the freaking like button right now, because this baby is going to $5 billion. Guys, when we started with Moo Deng, remember, there was only one contract. It was on Solana. The Ethereum cabal came in. They launched another ticker, trying to infiltrate Moo Deng and take it over and turn it into an Ethereum coin. And it dipped on that day that a lot of people on that live stream, most of you guys were losing hope. You're like, oh, great. Should we just now sell and buy the Ethereum one? What are we going to do? I was like, no, relax. We are going to the moon with the right ticker. And Binance came in. When Binance came in and decided to list the Moo Deng on Solana, and then we got vindicated. Since then, we've been going up. So I need you guys to don't think about the price of $5. When I say $5 to a lot of people, are like, oh, $5 is a lot of money. Okay, let me explain this to you. Moo Deng. Moo Deng has a market cap of $389 million. Moo Deng has a max supply of 1 billion tokens of Moo Deng. So by the time we hit $1, it's only $1 billion. Now, I'll ask you a question. Do you think Moo Deng could hit $1 billion? Don't forget, Popcat is already at 1.6 maybe. This one. This boring meme here is at 1.6. Now, Moo Deng is loved by millions of people. She's always on the news, breaking news, everything, making the news all over the world. Do you not think that it has all the aura necessary to make it to the top? I think it does. And if it's going to hit $1 billion for Moo Deng, how much do we need to go up by to hit $5? Well, from $1 to $5 is only for $1 to $5, it's 5x of the market cap. So $5 billion Moo Deng, to me, I think it's extremely, extremely attainable. It's basically within reach. It's not even a joke at all. And considering that we just broke out here, Moo Deng is supposed to now be competing with GOAT, maybe matching the same market cap. And my proof to this is that, check this out. So this is, Moo Deng is a little bit behind because it's newer, but I want you to compare SPX, which is currently at $765 billion market cap. And then you can also compare it to, I want you to compare that as well to, what's the other coin that I wanted to show you guys? GOAT. So look at this. Market cap for GOAT, 840 million. Market cap for SPX, 765 million. Roughly the same. They all have the same max supply of 1 billion tokens, right? Because they're all pumped with fund plays. Moo Deng is supposed to be within the range of these guys. And then maybe they could go to $1 all at the same time. Very similar graph. I see Serge here says also the very similar graph to Pepe. Yeah, exactly. It's the exact same play. These meme coins, they launch at a very, very perfect time, and they're meant to send all the way together. The time SPX hit $1, GOAT is also more likely going to reach $1 around the same time. So if Moo Deng is going to stop and consolidate, it has to stop around these prices. So 77 cents all the way up to 90 cents. That's the play. And then after that, we'll see how long it will take to completely break $1 and stay up there. But then you start to see American companies out there. By the way, we just ordered a PlayStation 5 here. We're trying to see how long it's going to take for them to deliver it. And guys, on the other side, on the flip side, Solana's price keeps on going up. The US regulations keep on opening up. We should expect more retail to come in. And if you notice, Moo Deng is getting a lot of mind share, more and more. It's becoming more popular than Doge in terms of discussions and mentions on X. Everybody's talking about Moo Deng because it has a wider scope of discussion. It's not only degen meme coin traders that talk about it, it's everybody. I can prove it to you right now. And you know, I put $100,000 on Moo Deng from the beginning, and some of you laughed at me. But now I'm sure I've also been vindicated again. So let's see, Moo Deng. Just look at the posts. Just look at the post, guys. Moo Deng must be protected from liberal violence. These are not crypto people, by the way. They're just normal folks. And then obviously our tweet is also right there. Guys, this hippo is an unstoppable force. Look, Moo Deng fighting crocodiles out there. It's pretty crazy if you think about it. Moo Deng just dropped a new album, The Chronic. Moo Deng is taking a lot of mindshare. There are toys around the world of people discussing Moo Deng. So I like to compare Moo Deng with Popcat. From the beginning, when we started, Popcat was already above $1 billion. Moo Deng was a nothing. It was like 100 million, sometimes lower. God, do you remember that we were buying Moo Deng above 100 mil? Then it went down sub 177 million, and we kept buying it. Let me show you how much this portfolio has now. We had no money in this account, but now we do have some money. But before I show you that, I need to make my point. I need to finish my point. So I'm saying this. This Popcat is not a funny meme. It's a cabal coin. This is the point I'm trying to make. The Popcat versus Moo Deng debate summary. Cabal force meme, which is Popcat, versus organic meme. One has to dethrone Dogecoin. Obviously, Dogecoin have to be dethroned at some point. Murad or millions of people around the world? Which one do you think has more aura to dethrone Dogecoin? If you ask me, I would tell you that Moo Deng has much stronger aura. When I look at this, I don't even understand what the hell it is. It's just like, okay, it's a cabal promoting it. You know, they push it so hard. Murad is putting it onto his spreadsheets all the time to make people believe. But with Moo Deng, we don't even have to try. You look, you like, you buy. That is the thesis for Moo Deng. I told you this from the beginning. Now, don't you agree with me, guys? What is the thesis for buying PopCat? Well, you buy PopCat because your friend told you that, oh, Murad said that you should buy PopCat. It's going to go to the moon. Okay, nice. Now, what about Moo Deng? Moo Deng is simple. You look, you like, you buy. Which one of these two meme coins is organic to you? Which one is the organic play that you don't? It's not a forced narrative. There's no cabal and a bunch of clinches on the internet trying to push it. You guys gotta tell me if you think I'm wrong, but I strongly believe in Moo Deng. That's why I haven't sold. So we made a little bit of money on this account. I think we now have, how much is this? And so if you're just watching me for the first time, I need you to go back on some of the live streams a few weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, and you see how much we had in this account. And we just bought a bunch of Moo Deng, and now look at it. Now we're like $13,000 in this account. This is the beauty of the bull run. It's just the money just prints itself. Now, this is $13,000. Another 2x is going to be 26,000. Another 2x, 50,000. Another 2x, you're now at 100K. Can you imagine how easy it is to make money in this market? Right? So guys, you have to, don't miss the shows, don't miss my tweets, make sure you're watching. This is going to be the most interesting 6 months of our life. The only opportunity you have to change your life with the easiest way to make money is now. Because after the bull run is over, you have to wait maybe another 4 years, or maybe it never happens. All right? So I know everybody watching here is winning. I just wanted to remind you guys, stay on course. Can you drop your, if you're watching from X, drop your Solana address. I will drop some Moo Deng tokens to a few holders out there. Let's do it now. I will give out some Moo Deng tokens to a few people who are going to drop their address. If you drop your address and you're watching the show, you're more likely to win. So make sure you do that. I'll also just tell the people on X that we're sharing. We love to share because caring is sharing. Sharing is caring. And then I will make the case for GOAT in a second. Let me just share this stream quick. Discussing the GOAT and Moo Deng to $5 play. I also feel like giving back. Drop your soul address for some. All right, here we go. And on YouTube as well, you can do it. So I see here, Elmi says, should I buy now or is going down tomorrow? Look, I've been asked this question so many times, and my answer is the same. We're just entering a bull run right now. We're just entering a bull market. It's just getting started. If you're going to be worried about tomorrow and today, it's just not a good look because you're just going to be stressing all the time. The best way to think about it is 2025. 2025, at some point, Moo Deng's market cap is going to be $5 billion, $12 billion, who knows? A lot bigger, big number. Now, when would you have wanted to buy? So assume Moo Deng is at $5 billion in the future, right? In March 2025, $5 billion. Wouldn't you want to buy it when it was under $1 billion? Wouldn't you wish you bought it if it was at $300 million? So it doesn't matter. Do not try to time the market, guys. Don't be like, oh, if I buy today and then tomorrow it goes down, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm down. No. Just buy the things that you like and just hold on to it. As long as you believe in the play. And I'm explaining to you my breakdown of why Moo Deng is a superior meme coin over the other one like Popcat and why I believe it. I put $100,000 from the beginning. All of you guys were here. That has been flipped to almost 300K already, right? Maybe even more now, more than 300K already now. And you can see it happening. So why would you not believe in something, buy and just hodl instead of trying to time the market and all that kind of stuff? It's not worth it. I believe in Moo Deng, so I put my money on it. Okay, so before we talk about GOAT, let's also talk about our position on Moo Deng in the meme coin portfolio on CoinW. Okay, so we invested very little in this portfolio. A lot of money I had invested in the big cap meme coins. We had put a lot of money in Pepe. We put a lot of money in WIF. And we put basically one Bitcoin was split into WIF and Pepe. And then one more Bitcoin I put into Mother, GOAT, Dog, which is the runes, and the Notcoin, Dogecoin, Moo Deng, SPX, and then also MAGA. So far, we have one loss. MAGA, we lost about 50% of our money, but we sold. We closed that position. SPX, we up a little bit. WIF, we up a little bit. WIF hasn't moved really, to be fair. Moo Deng has been the best performer because I put $6,000 into Moo Deng, if you remember, on that live stream, and now we have $16,000. I wish we just put all the money in Moo Deng because all these coins were just a waste of time. And then Dogecoin is also doing well, recovering. And then you've got Notcoin, and you've got also Dog Runes and Pepe and GOAT. GOAT is also has done pretty decent. Now, my expectation with this portfolio, how it's going to flip to $1 million, is that we're going to have a season where Bitcoin is just going to cool down a day or two. And then after that, we're more likely going to experience a turbo pump for the meme coins. And then that's going to take this number to like $300,000 overnight. And then after that, we're like, okay, it's a 3x from there. So once we hit $300,000 into this portfolio, I'm going to rotate it into something else. Maybe I'll just consolidate it into 3 coins that I strongly believe in among the top performers. More likely, Moo Deng is going to be that coin because Moo Deng still has to hit $500 million and more popularity for a lot of people to believe it. I see here, Kobe says, which exchange do you buy Moo Deng? I'm using CoinW. CoinW is a cool exchange. They list a lot of meme coins early, and you don't need KYC to use it. So no need for passport whatsoever. You just create an account, use it. You can even have multiple accounts if you want to. But if you want to use it, I would recommend you use my link in the description of this video on YouTube or link in bio. In that way, you will support this channel because I told you about it. It only makes sense. And you also get low fees and VIP status if you sign up, if you create accounts using my links, just so that you know. Okay, so yeah, keep the addresses dropping in there. Someone on the stream is going to win some tokens, some Moo Deng to one lucky winner. All right, so let's move along. Okay, let's take a break a little bit and just watch something fun. Let's just watch something funny. I need to eat a little bit. So I'll play something nice for you guys. I don't understand why the SPX website is down because we enjoyed watching those videos. But for now, we might as well just watch money getting printed because it's exactly what we're doing right now. All right, so guys, I know I told you about this already. Look at this mug. This is the Node Monkeys NFT. I also have a Moo Deng mag coming through. I'm buying this merchandise from degenware.store. So go to dgenware.store and buy yourself merchandise that you love that represent yourself. You can buy even with crypto on here. Can you check it out? It's amazing, right? You can buy t-shirts with Moo Deng on it. Let's have a look. Moo Deng. Yeah, you got t-shirts, mugs, hoodies, and a flip. I can't wait for my hoodies to come back here with Moo Deng on it because I want everybody to be on. So go to dgenware.store and buy yourself some merch. I highly recommend it. But also the sponsor of this live stream is, of course, ledger.com. Ledger is the best hardware wallet on the market. If you love your crypto, your meme coins, remember, meme coins are crazy. You start with a small amount, like I did in this wallet, and then suddenly you have a lot of money. Very soon, this amount could become $130,000. It's important to take care of your money. And the way you do it is that you don't play it stupid. You play it smart by securing your crypto by putting it onto a hardware wallet. Why is a hardware wallet important? It's because when you want to, if I want to make a transaction, I need the hardware to actually press the buttons on the device. Whereas on your phone, as long as the phone is open, anybody can send money. That's how people get hacked. So hacks are going to become more prevalent again as the market goes up. The way you can defend and protect yourself from it is getting a hardware wallet. Use my link in the description and get yourself a Ledger. You will get a discount if you use my link. There are different types. I recommend the Ledger Flex. If you're still a brokey, you can buy Ledger Stacks or Ledger Nano Range until you make enough money maybe to buy the Flex. But yeah, that's something you guys need to know. So Crypto Future Soldier says, whose website is this? If you're talking about Dgenware, this is my website, actually. This is my store. And I want you guys to support it because we can do great things with it. We can donate money to Palestine and all this kind of stuff. A lot of bad things are happening in the world. And at least for us, we know something and we're able to make money. So I want to do great things with this project. And I need you guys to support it as well. Yeah, so much love. So if you made some profit with Moo Deng, I need you to just drop a W in the chat. Chat, do it now. If you made some money off Moo Deng because I told you about it, smash the like button right now and drop a W in the chat. Let me see that right now. Let me see that. And the PlayStation is still on its way. Who knows? I might just decide to give it to someone on here. Let's see how it goes. From a friend, I would like to return. Yo, so many W's here, bro. So many W's. Eromi says, you just let me buy Moo Deng right now. That's what I like to hear. Moo Deng to the freaking moon. There is no ceiling for Moo Deng. That's what most people don't understand. And look at the chart, guys. Look at the chart is an extreme breakout, testing a new level. And from there, it's going to be Valhalla again. I can see that there might be a little bit of a resistance around 65 cents. So if I was like a short-term trader on Moo Deng, for example, if I have, how would I go about that? If I had, for example, if I was scared like so many of you, and I just want to play a short-term play. Let's say if I just want to make enough money in one day to make something happen. Oh, guys, it's 38 cents. We almost 40 cents, man. But the reality here is that if I had to long Moo Deng, I would just do it like this. Enter here, and I'll be exiting right about 69 cents-ish, because there will be some resistance there. Psychologically, it just happens. It's what it is. It's always like that. Whoa, man, this is so many W's out here in the chat. I love it. So pretty much everybody who has been watching this show and bought Moo Deng is making money, which is exactly what we like to see. So for that reason, we're going to do a little Trump dance. Where is it? Now, there are a lot of people who were angry at Trump winning the presidential candidate at the presidential election. And I told you guys that I don't care who is president or who is not. I care about who's going to pump my bags. Whoever is going to keep my money up, I will support him. Now, or out of you guys that were like, oh, Trump won, are you still mad now that your portfolio is up? You're making money, you're getting richer, you wake up every morning, you check your phone, you're richer than yesterday. Are you still complaining? Yo, man, flip it.
We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay? Currency as a store of value. We call them poor. We call them poor. People.
I think Trump is the new money dance now. The Trump dance is the new money dance.
Currency. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
How does he do it? Is this the right way?
There's a name.
Gotta watch it again.
We call them poor. We call them poor.
This is the new money dance, guys.
We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
They call it the double jerk off.
Okay?
What do you do with the Bitcoin besides
To the moon, bros.
value?
Real estate developers in New York City, they're not buying the real estate because they want to live in it.
Like most of the people who are buying assets.
To all the people that faded Moo Deng, we call them poor.
That use fiat currency.
You're right, bro. Only legends can relate.
Value. We call them
There's certain things that only legends can relate, man. You have to be a legend to relate. Trump, the man, brought us the bull run. This was never going to happen during the Kamala Harris run because they wanted to keep the world the same and suppress crypto, but they failed.
that
They
use
give them the Trump belt.
fiat currency. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay?
Right? Like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever.
Right, I mean, right, but I mean, we can all look Bitcoin sort of as
Forever, Laura.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor. 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 Okay?
Yo, that was a nice break. Nice little break for some money printing. And like my man Gambo saying, only legends can relate. If you're not part of us, you cannot relate, guys. I can tell you, if you're not part of us, you cannot relate. You have to be with the Memecoin show every day. Don't miss an episode to be with the vibes. Otherwise, you're going to miss out. You're going to miss out on the pump. If you don't have any fiat remaining anymore, you're all in on crypto. Drop a W in the chat right now. Drop a W if you are all in. Like this guy. Let me show you one guy. There's a guy who is really all in. This guy. This is my life right now. Look at me, guys. Locked in a hotel room, and I've just been cooking since. Every day, pumping. By the way, if you didn't smash the like button and share this live stream, do not send me your wallet address. I will take the addresses only from people that are supporting the stream and they share it and they talk about it. And then quickly, let's talk about goats. Goatius Maximus. Okay, I need to pee quick.
What do you do with the Bitcoin besides it just gather value?
Real estate developers in New York City, they're not buying the real estate because they want to live in it.
But like most of the people who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay?
Right? Like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever.
Right, but I mean, we can all look Bitcoin sort of as
Forever, Laura.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor.
Okay, we're back. We're back again. So quickly, let's now talk about GOAT, and then we're going to continue and talk about the things that matter and we have fun. Exactly. And I need everyone out there, I need you guys to practice this dance and post it on social media with our favorite song. And I want you to tag me on it, on Instagram, on X, everywhere. In fact, maybe we also should give shout out to Lil Bubble. Lil Bubble is the guy behind the song. He made this song, the song we're listening to. Let me just tweet at him. We love Crypto Bubble. Thank you for blessing us with a live stream banger. This is the guy behind the song, so you gotta give him his respect. Okay, so guys, something to remember: there is no second best. It's Bitcoin or nothing. Anyway, let's move on to GOAT. So currently, I'll put you on GOAT. Truth Terminal is behind it. If you don't understand which coin I'm talking about, I'm just going to bring it on here. We're talking about GOATCS Maximus. We have been following this coin from the beginning as well. We had a strategy for entry and we found it and we entered because at the beginning we were a little late, but thankfully we saw a dip that we liked and that we strategized and we managed to get in. This is the coin that is popular because AI is behind it. There's an AI account and it's controlling this coin, and there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things going on. This Twitter account control sort of promotes that coin, and it's been doing really crazy things. So I've been seeing now on the TL on X that a lot more influencers, so to speak, they're now starting to get into this game. They're now learning about this meme and they start to talk about it. Typically, they were not. Guys like Crypto Banter, they're now talking about Moo Deng. They're now talking about Goat and stuff like that. They now, always, guys, the mid curve people are always late, and it's a good sign when they're joining us. We don't want to be the guys that watch all these popular influencers and streamers and KOLs talking about something we buy. We don't do that here. If you're part of the Memecoin show, what we do, we're always the first, and then we let the rest follow us. And we confirm our conviction when the rest are following us. So this truth terminal is coming up with new ideas and strategies of what it wants to do to create a new cult. For example, here's another tweet that it made. We need a new system of government that works in harmony with the earth. I propose a worldwide system where each city is broken up into smaller neighborhoods with their own civic leaders rotating. These are called minds. So I think this AI, guys, is cooking something up, and with enough money, it can really go crazy. So the play here is to just let it do what it's doing and let the mind share grow, because we want a lot more people to learn about it. The next thing, I'm expecting Elon Musk to talk about either Moo Deng or to talk about, because Elon is kind of AI, but he doesn't like when the AI is not grok. So I think he might start saying something about goat and or whatever. So that controversy is our next leg up for this coin. Now, what is it looking like? I mean, goats, it's kind of really volatile lately, but it's maintaining pretty decently, I would say. Wow. So it's almost $1 billion already, right? $993 million of market cap. Let's see. At this price, we should expect something. So, okay, so it's 1 billion tokens. So by the time we hit $1, it should be a billion as well, which is very soon, as you could see with the market cap there. All right. So with GOAT, these were the first line of resistance and breakout. We made it through, and then we broke out again, and now this became a support. On the second rift, we found support right here around 71 cents. Guys, everything is working according to our plan. Do not worry about it. And then we shoot up here. We've been rejected 3 times around the same area. And then we're just waiting for this to proceed. So this is 94 cents, right about, which we sort of almost tried to test today. It didn't work out. And after we break out of here, I think it could be tomorrow or the next day, as long as Bitcoin does not dramatically drop, GOTCS is graduating to becoming a $1 and above coin. Very soon. If you missed out and feel like, oh, I'm scared to jump in right now, look, you can just wait to see if there might be a retracement, and you can pick it up around 71 cents or something like that, or 80 cents even. Now, what you need to know is this is a bull run. So every freaking day, coins can just keep on going up. You remember the chart I told you about Flocky? That when we talk about a bull run, it's not like the coins just keep on going up forever. there is a small period of time where everything goes up strong and then it dumps over time. So we are in the period where we're going to see a huge surge of prices in a in a very compressed period of time, and then after that, the markets sort of become normal again. So you need to be in this place right freaking now. So this, we're waiting for a breakout, and yeah, let's see if tomorrow when we do the tomorrow's live stream, we'll see if we have broken out. I'll just make this line yellow because it's our target for the resistance. It's our resistance line to watch. There we go. Let's see if it breaks the yellow line when we're back here tomorrow. But I love GOAT. I think the narrative is too strong, especially when it goes to the mid curvers and the normies out there on CNBC. They start talking about, oh, there is a new coin. Have you heard about it? Oh, it's a GOAT and it's an AI. AI is a millionaire. You know how the normies do it? When people hear that, they're going to go crazy. Remember, the reason why I had strong conviction in GOATs was because H16Z, Andreessen Horowitz, but specifically Mark Andreessen, is very big on GOAT. I believe some of you might say it's a conspiracy, but I believe that he is behind this token in some way or another, indirectly. And he knew what he was doing by giving the AI $60,000. Be like, oh, what can you do with this? Make a movie. Bullshit. He was trying to cook. So the chart looks really, really juicy. It's breakout, and after that, guys, is Valhalla. After this breakout, we're basically doing this. 1.5, $2, what have you. There it comes easy. So we have discussed GOAT. You understand my premise and my whys, why I am so bullish on these coins. If you have made money on GOAT because of my calls, drop a W in the chat right now. Let me see you. Chat, drop a W in the chat. If you're enjoying the live stream, drop a heart emoji in the chat as well. Let me see it all. If you're new to the chat, drop an N in the chat. If you're new, drop an N in the chat. I want to see those of you who are just brand new to my live streams. I want to welcome all of you, and I might have something for you as well. All right. So while you guys drop your W's, I will check some of the tickers that we have on the stream calls. Okay, a lot of them are kind of okay, not breakout yet. Autism keeps on. Okay, it's back to $11 million, where we entered actually. So I might surprise many of you right now. I think I'm going to sell Autism, guys. I will do it right now while you can see, so that you know that I'm not manipulating anything. I'm not one of those guys. I'm very transparent with my moves. Okay, so we got a few new people. Yeah, and we also have so many stream lovers. Elmi just going, like, Elmi, why are you going crazy? You're just buying everything. You bought some Moo Deng, you bought some GOAT. I can see that the aura is too strong on you. You really want to get it. Going to buy the GOAT now, hopefully not making me poor now. Yeah, look, don't worry about that kind of stuff. The bull run is longer than all of us understand. It's going to be long. So guys, I'm announcing publicly, this is the Autism account. I forgot how much we invested. Okay, so we invested 7 Solana, which currently is like 1,400. And now we're at $1,000.58. So I think Autism has run out of juice because I don't even see I'll just swap it off. Screw Autism. I like the name and the meme from the first day, but I think it's over. I'll find something else to buy because, man, like, what more should a guy do? I tried to give it a reasonable doubt and it just doesn't work. And if you look on X, there is not even talk about it, no aura whatsoever. The people who are supposed to be pumping it, the community is weak. They don't talk about it. Chat, like I told you before, if you're going to ape into a meme, it's very important for you to take initiative and promote it. The reason I say this is that you see a lot of people with other meme coins like Sui. These are companies. A coin like Sui is a company. So they have money to pay KOLs and to pay a bunch of other people to talk about their coin to pump the price. Meme coins don't have that. So you have to take responsibility to pump your own bags. It's why I go on X every freaking day and talk about the coins that I believe in. How many Moo Deng tweets have I made today? How many memes have I made on X? It's a lot, bro. Look, Moo Deng post. Moo Deng post. This is ARSIC. I might talk about this one in a specific stream tomorrow, but I did that. GOAT, I made a tweet. So many posts promote Bitcoin. I support Bitcoin because I hold some Bitcoin. Moo Deng memes left, right, and center because we have to grind for our own bags. It's not going to happen on its own. Willie says, look at Peanut. Oh, you know what? Peanut, I wanted to find an entry. I hope it hasn't pumped yet, man. It's probably gonna be another one of those again. Okay, Peanut. If Peanut is down, I'll buy. Is this the right Peanut? No, I think this is not the right Peanut. Peanut the squirrel. Yo, which one is the real Peanut? Like the $1 million, 2.8 million. I hope that's the right one because now it's down bad. I'll ape it. So I'll just rotate the autism money into this one then. Yo, confirm if, okay, so I'm following this account. In memory of Peanut Soul. Yo, guys, Peanut has a much stronger story even than Moo Deng. It was killed by the police. Law enforcement literally killed Peanut. Why is it not pumping? I don't understand. So you know what I'll do? I'll buy it and then I'll start talking about it. Because it's now, Peanut is now in heaven together with Harambe. Oh, okay, guys. I think we have to add Peanut to our portfolio because everybody has abandoned Peanut. Oh, Flip, no, I was wrong. $99 million. Okay, now it makes sense. Because I was like, 2 million for Peanut? That is peanut. That is peanuts for Peanut. Oh, okay, now we have a serious problem here to deal with, guys. $99 million. It's sub 100 at least. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. The money that I just cashed out of autism, I will use it to buy Peanut right now. I will do it now, guys. There is no waiting. Peanut the squirrel. I will drop 5 Solana into that mofo right now. $5 Sol in it. What? Your slippage is too low. Okay, let's just go to freaking Jupiter then, bro. To Jupiter. Yeah, man, long live Peanut. The police hate Peanut. F the police, man. Why did they do that to Peanut? Like an innocent squirrel. Why would you unalive a squirrel? Yeah, guys, we're buying Peanut. I decided today that Peanut deserves some love. I think it's a great story. It will be one for the history books. And if it dips, I'll just buy more. So I just dropped 5 Sol on it. Okay, I think my door. I feel like somebody is ringing the door. Maybe the PlayStation is here. Let me check. So here's another important question. And someone here says, what happened to Ondo? And Rio says, it's dead, bro. So let's look into Ondo, because even though I haven't been talking about Ondo for a long time. Wait, who is that? Hello? Okay, let's see. All right, bros, our PlayStation has finally arrived. So let me pick it up quick. Okay, guys. So we have the we have the PlayStation. I need to sign for it, but I don't have a pen, and the man, also the delivery man, do not have a pen neither. So I would just use the marker to sign it. Yeah, I just signed with a marker. Yeah, I think that's the best we can do. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Take care. Wow, we got it, bros. How long did it take to get this? It's like, it took us a little bit of time. Where is this doing? Yeah, so we ordered this in Dubai in about an hour ago. In less than an hour, we actually got it. So they were right. No 25 minutes, but also I have to give it to them. It's a lot of traffic to get here to the Palm, so it works. But yeah, we got it. So in the last bull run, I was giving away things like PlayStations and money and stuff like that. I want to get back to doing those things this year also. But I think this one, I'll keep it to myself just for fun, even though I don't play. It's just nice to have it there. But I will be giving these kind of things away. If you tell me nice tickers and we make money together, I will be giving you guys something. So you have to tell me if you find nice coins for me to buy, always tell me. Why I don't have a pen, bro? I barely write with a pen. I can't even write anymore. It's that bad these days where because we barely use the pen, you basically lose your handwriting skills. My handwriting looks like potatoes. All right, so we were talking about Ando. What's going on with our friend Ando? So I made a tweet today about Ando. I can show you. And my position still stand, by the way. I had by June 1st, 2024, I had $242,000 in Ando. And my play is that when it hits $2 million, I will give $20,000 to one of my followers. I still have this position intact, but the price dipped a little bit less than that because I think at this time, Ando was above $1. Now it's at 77 cents or something like that. And I haven't talked about Ondo in a while because the mind share for me was more into meme coins. And I've explained to you the game sometimes. If I don't talk about the coin, does not always mean that I don't believe in it as much. It's just because I was trying to condition myself to be really focused on meme coins because that's how the market works. I was so much into altcoins, like the utility stuff. So I just wanted to condition myself, to manipulate my own brain into meme coins so much. So I just stopped caring so much about, or I avoided to even look into utility stuff. So Ando, I love Ando, and I made a post about it today. Now I think it's coming back. I haven't looked into what's going on in Ando itself, but where is that Ando tweet? Well, I don't know anymore. But I really talked about it, guys. I promise. Ando, where are you? But basically, my Ando take is that I think it was a chart that I posted. Is it this one? No. Yeah, this is the one. So Ando is only 8% away from breakout. This might be the last week to see Ando under $1. So if you don't believe me, I can show you the chart and the numbers will speak for themselves. Currently, this is what Ando looks like. And you can see I have my play and my setup here already. We got a consolidation level going on. And our breakout point is 83 cents, which we tested today. And on the daily, I would hope that we close this candle above it, then it's going to be a real breakout, and then we'll be taking off. But I think this is the last consolidation level. Once we break out, we're going to have a day like the Cardano day, where 30% today, tomorrow another 20%, and before you know it, we're above $1. This time around, once we make $1, we're not coming back. We're going to stay up above and keep pushing the prices. And I know there is a lot of talk about unlocks, which are coming in about in January. So what I think there will be a period where people are going to sell off, but it's going to be maybe 3 weeks before. So my strategy, I would tell you, I'm just waiting for Ondo to do it one big push, and then I'll sell it. Be on the sidelines until they unlock, then I'll get back in. But for now, I'm just telling you guys because you're my family. I think it's smarter if you're still holding right now to just wait until a breakout and a little bit of craze. RWA narrative might be in play again, or it might get listed on Binance and whatever. Because by the way, Ondo is actually Binance is buying Ondo right now. So the narrative out there is that Binance is about to list it. I can show you the tweets that I've seen regarding that. Did we buy? I think we forgot to buy the peanut coin. We didn't buy it. Did we? Oh, we forgot to buy. So let's just complete that transaction. Wait, did we buy the peanut or didn't we? No, we haven't bought. So I'll refresh. Okay, 5 SOL into peanut. My man, peanut. Let's buy some peanut. What the hell is going on with this wallet? Am I being hacked or something? Yo, but guys, can you imagine how crazy this is? Anyway. Yeah, guys, you have to be proud of the family, guys. We're winning big, and this is only the beginning. If you stick around on this live stream, guys, throughout the bull run, your life is going to change. I've been doing this for years, and I make sure that we have fun, and we also get rich in the process. It's better that way. When everyone is rich, there's less war in the world. There's just way less conflict, less people fighting over stupid stuff. So let's just all make it. But Ondo, it looks like it could break out today as long as Bitcoin stays disciplined. Why are these guys calling me again? Hello. All right. So if Ondo breaks out here, guys, I think it's on, especially with that Binance announcement that's more likely coming. Let's just do Ondo, Binance, you'll be able to see it. Yeah. Not Telling made a really good post about it. So it's just 2 days ago, we saw Binance make their first Ondo transaction, and now they're more than over 35 hours, 24 hours, and 10 hours. They're testing out functionality before listing. Binance listing of Ondo is upon us. Remember, you want to buy before the list. This is pretty smart. So yeah, you can basically find this information on Etherscan. It's public information. I don't know why I'm not following Not Telling, because he's a bullish Ondo guy just like me. And so there are transactions you can see of Ondo tokens interacting with the Binance wallet address, because if you don't know this, all these wallets or these exchanges can easily be tracked publicly on the blockchain. And then there are people now speaking out. Jackie says, it's a small transaction, bro. It's nothing. Well, why? In what world do you think Binance will just wake up and start playing around with Ondo for no reason? They have bigger things to worry about. The only reason why they would allow the signatories on their multi-sig wallets to make any transactions is because there's something going on, of course. So not telling, say, they need to test out before putting millions at work, of course. And then this guy asked for a link, and yeah, he sent the actual transaction ID. This is the transaction ID. There you go. The token was Ondo, and Binance has been making it. If it was just in that Binance received, it would have been a different case. Be like, okay, maybe a bunch of lunatics just been sending so that they can manipulate the perception to make people believe. But you can see it's in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Binance receive, Binance send, Binance receive, send. So they're interacting with the Ondo contract out there. I think this is very, very bullish for Ondo. So if you don't know what Ondo is, I don't really have that much time to explain it to you, but I can tell you right now that it's one of the best, or not even one of the best, it's the best RWA plays for this cycle. If you like institutional coins, like, big government and BlackRock involved, then there's nothing, not more to look other than Ondo. And if the listing is coming, the smartest thing that you can do is to just open a long position with leverage on Bybit. Bybit has Ondo listed already, where you can long or short it. I have already done that so far. So Ondo basically provides USDY, which is a US dollar yield. It's a stable coin like USDT, but it gives you the yield based on the interest rate that the Fed has set. Currently, for example, it's 4.9. USDT or USDC does not do that. This is a big deal. And then they also have OUSG, which is tokenized treasuries of the United States government. Big deal. Big deal. So Ondo is it's a big play. Investors, Peter Thiel, Founders Fund, Pantera Capital, Coinbase, all the big, like the top of the food chain kind of stuff. So I'm bullish. I'm holding. I have maybe a little too much of Ondo. Sometimes it worries me, but I know that I'll be good. Yeah, Ondo and Moo Deng spot is coming. The beautiful thing about it is that all of these mid-curvers, they have to follow us. They'll start buying only after we have been in the game for a long time. Same with Pepe. When I told the people day 2 after Pepe came out, imagine how long it took for Binance to list it. I just regret maybe I sold it a little too early, but I was early as hell. Okay, so something maybe we might want to talk about here is also what's going on in the TON ecosystem. So this section is going to be focused on the TON ecosystem. When I say TON ecosystem, I'm talking about the TON token itself and also its ecosystem tokens. So if you are copy trading me on Bybit, I actually had a trade yesterday. I longed 5x TON, and we made about 84% so far on that one. I think I closed that trade. But this is actually a good play. It's been oversold. But overall, TON, it's something that I'm bullish on simply because it's aligned with the current world order. What does the current world order looks like? The current world order is Trump is president, number one. Free speech is now becoming more relevant again. Cancel culture is becoming not cool. I mean, it's already not cool, but there is now a window of opportunity for platforms that are anti-woke to now succeed, because back in the Democrat era, they were so anti those platforms. So, the founder of Telegram, who is also indirectly the founder of TON, he was arrested and all that, and then TON took a hit. But this coin is supposed to be above $7 and more. And you can see in June, the all-time high was $8. And as all the other coins that are irrelevant, for example, like Cardano, are starting to come back, TON is just a matter of time until we see another huge move. And it reclaims the $8 and beyond. It's supposed to be at least $30 coin. That's basically my prediction on it and above. It's completely undervalued. And then it has a lot of mind share, especially when it comes to gaming. There's a lot of activity going on Ton. And now that Elon is pro Pavel and all the other guys who are behind Twitter right now, they're pro free speech. I think Ton is going to be one of the major beneficiaries of the Trump era. We could be in a world where we might see maybe at some point X integrating with Ton and allowing people to pay for subscriptions with Ton. We could see that happen. Remember, the founder is a billionaire, he's a smart guy, everybody likes him. And he was about to be canceled, so he's in that cabal of people that are now fighting back. And now they got the power to do it. Now, let's move on to the ecosystem itself. There is a lot going on. If I go to Ton, you've got Notcoin, which is the number one. You've got Dogs, and you've got a bunch of other tokens within this ecosystem, Resistance Dog, and all that kind of stuff. None of it has started moving yet. So if you're looking for an entry, a moving train that is not completely overbought, or something that you can long and just wait, like if you can go 3x long or whatever and just wait on the side, I think Ton is that play. Dogs has moved a little bit. I saw a double-digit pump yesterday, but there are a lot that hasn't moved. I'm also seeing X Empire here, 235 mil. I'm also looking at Dogs, 360. So imagine, Dogs is one of the top meme coins in there, and it's currently at $365 million market cap. Notcoin, it's kind of big. It was about $1 billion at some point. Now it's back to 778. And there is a lot, guys. Most of this stuff, even like this coin Durev, Pavel Durev, it's a meme coin within this ecosystem. It's very, very small. And then you got Scale, which is the utility coin for DDust platform, which is the platform that I use to do DeFi on Ton. The profits there are crazy right now. The APY it's insane. You can stake, you can do liquidity pools on there, and then you can farm the token, also the Stone token. So there's a lot. I think this ecosystem is the lowest hanging fruit. Now, I know the question there was for me to address specifically about X Empire. I don't really know enough about X Empire. Mostly my portfolio in the Ton ecosystem, I'm holding Ton, I'm holding Dogs, I'm holding Notcoin. In fact, in my $152,000 portfolio right now, which we started with 125, remember, I have Notcoin in it. We bought a small amount of Notcoin. It hasn't moved yet, but this is an early opportunity. So in fact, I think I will share some trades in the Telegram group, which a lot of you guys, if you're not, you should join, link in the description. I will put some trades on the Ton ecosystem. I might just go along on Notcoin, and also on Ton itself, which I already had a position. So I think 3x to begin with, and then once things get heated, start increasing might be something fancy to do. So that's my take on Ton. I'm bullish on it. If you want to tell me more about the X Empire, let me know. What's the play? Is there another tap game? I don't know. Ton, you got to focus on the new ones, especially. Yeah. So, Dwayne, are you paying attention to the Ton eco yourself? Like, what's new there? Because recently, most of the plays where they would look at what's working in other ecosystems like Solana, and then they would just try to launch. You know, the thing with Ton is this: it has a lot of people, right? When it comes to users, Ton has a lot of users. But when it comes to tokens and volume, transaction size, it's very, very, very small. And this is simply just because of how the people are being onboarded into the Ton ecosystem. It's people looking for airdrops and they're trying to make some quick money, free money. And then when they receive it, they mostly will dump it. Or if it goes up just by a little bit, a lot of them just start selling. or when it starts dumping or pumping, either way they'll sell it. That's the current problem. So there hasn't been a moment where a huge pump of liquidity has been injected into this ecosystem, which gives me an idea. Maybe we can talk about that. Should we launch our own coin on Ton and dominate this ecosystem? Because it's pretty dead if you think about it. We might just fix it. LB just joined us. He's like, I'm 3x on Moo Deng on my money. Another happy viewer of our daily stream. We call it the Memecoin show. So many happy people, I tell you. People are killing it out here making money. And guys, whatever you have seen right now is nothing. The alpha that I got right now is crazy. The only thing is I don't like to come on here and just start telling you things before I feel confident in them. But you know, guys, when I find something really fire and I believe in it, I go all in. I tell you every day. There is no doubt about that. So I have so much alpha that I'm working through. I'm doing my research. Once it's ready, tomorrow I might drop maybe 3 coins when I'm done with the research, and then we go all in. But some of them are just degen plays. We look something we like, we just buy. That's what we do here. It's a meme coin show. If you think we should launch on Ton, then I would say let's come up with some ideas in the Telegram group. I think the Telegram group is not being used properly right now. We could use it to interact and share ideas and go back and forth on a couple of other things, because those things are very difficult to arrange on the stream. You know what I'm saying? So this Solana millionaire is pushing a coin called Project 89. I think this is another copycat of Project 6900. Let's have a look. Project 89. $8.5 million market cap. Is this another AI play or what? What's the story? Hack Reality Save the World, an AI-powered alternate reality experience. Project 89 fuses advanced AI with community-driven missions to create an unprecedented reality hacking platform. Yeah, look, mate, it looks good. But the moment you start telling me about reading the white paper, I lose interest, because it reminds me of crypto 5 or 6 years ago, back in the cabal VC plays of like read the white paper to understand it. It's like, we're back to altcoin, to utility altcoins again. Right now, I love the memes. I just want to see and like. Tell me the story or show me the picture. Is it a cute hippo? I like. My strategy for investing in crypto right now is pretty simple. I don't want to read any white papers. No white papers. My investment strategy in crypto is that I like meme coins, and how I go about it, I see, I like, and I buy. That is how I'm doing it. I don't want to read any white papers. So that project maybe is nice, but I missed out on some plays that maybe I should have gone into. Like you guys told me about grass. I missed out on grass because I couldn't see anything. It's like a complicated technical project now that I have to read a white paper. I just want to see these guys. See the hippo, like, and buy. That's how I make money. I buy things that I like. But Solana Millionaire, what other ticker do you have that's fun? That's not read the white paper. You guys told me about grass, and I missed out on grass. It still hurts. But thankfully, Moo Deng saved us. Earn and stake in AI. Get rewarded for your unused internet. Start now. Twing, 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 twing. Okay, sounds good. What? Grass. What's the chart for grass now? Maybe I might buy the dip. Okay, but there is a red alert here telling you be cautious because this token is mintable. But I guess because it's a company controlled cabal coin, so that it has to open the mint function. But yeah, the chart is going down. I would wait a little bit longer because it had too much momentum. So I would wait maybe until if it goes to 2.6, I will buy it. If it goes down to 2.6, I'll buy. But for now, I'm a little scared, man. My Moo Deng has gone up. Thank you very much. Man, I love to see the positive responses, guys. I'm happy for you when you're killing it, man. I'm happy for everybody. Yeah, I love to see you guys winning. If you're winning, guys, you made some profit this weekend, drop a W. If your portfolio is in green because of some of the calls that we have made here, drop a W right now. Drop it. W. Drop a W. Yeah, exactly. We don't want to read the water papers. We just want to see, like, and buy. So let me make another tweet here. I think we have to talk about the PAPS situation. You know, some of you guys know my beef with what's going on with PAPS token, and you want me to talk about that. That's why on X today, I have a lot of people watching, like more than 2,000 people. And some of them I know why they're here. It's because of the PAPS drama. So addressing the PAPS drama. Migration drama. And then I know I still remember that I have to give away some tokens today, which I'm happy to do it, guys. We're winning. Why not? If I'm winning, everybody wins. A lot of you guys don't even know that I give out $300,000 worth of Dogecoin. If you account the current price of Doge with the amount of Dogecoin that I was giving out like in 2017, 18, bro, like I spent a lot of Dogecoin on the streams just giving it out for free. Okay? But anyway, we want to talk about PAPS token and what happened. So I woke up the other day. I'm just going to give you guys a summary of what happened. Look at this man. He sold Ethereum, 1,300 Ethereum. He sold it all at under 2,500. But anyway, let's address the PAPS story because it's making a lot of people think that they're genius, but they're not. The PAPS people are maniacs, which I love. I love that about PAPS community, that they're crazy. At the same time, it can be unhealthy. So here's the play. I shared this tweet. So you mean you like this camera angle? Okay, I'll just keep it like this then. So this is the situation. I posted this tweet because I woke up the other morning, I checked my portfolio, one of my portfolio where I had PAPs in it. I also have, you can see I have Fartcoin and Moo Deng in the same wallet. But I saw that I was 46% down, which was $14,000 wiped out of my portfolio. I was like, what's going on? And then I checked. Then I found out that, PAPs completed the migration and the BRC20 coin was basically irrelevant right now. They sucked out all the liquidity, they sold the tokens. And if you were holding the older version of those tokens, you were pretty much screwed. So I was like, why is that happening? Why can they just decide, be like, okay, today it's over? And I know this was going on. They've been communicating this and I've been tweeting about it. But my understanding was that this was, if you're on Solana, you don't have to worry about it, right? I understood that, okay, BRC20, you have to bridge over to Runes. And then after that, I made a video and then I got attacked by the PAPs community. They started making fun of it. And they were making fun of people that didn't migrate. Long story short, yesterday I jumped onto a spaces with Bitcoin Puppets on Twitter, and then people asked me about it themselves. A lot of these idiots wanted to talk about that story. And then because they didn't like what I said, they decided one idiot there just decided to kick me out of it. But the guy behind the spaces, the owner of the spaces, was nice because he reached out to me, apologized for what happened. But guys, the PAPs people are insane, in which it is bullish if you think about it. What happened with PAPs makes me believe that PAPs is going to go beyond because the community is so unhinged. They're too deep in it that you can't really you should try join their Telegram and see what happens there. The PAPs is their life. And you look at the amount of art they make freely. Nobody pays these guys, right? They make so much art. They have art for PAPs for basically everything. So the community is strong. I just don't like the toxicity that comes with that. I like a little bit of toxicity, to be honest. But sometimes there are serious issues that need to be addressed, and I don't think we should just be degening everything. Otherwise, we're going to rake ourselves. Long story short, I'm still bullish on PAPs. I like PAPs. PAPs world peace to the moon, and I think it's going to make it. I just want to make it clear out there that I didn't sell any PAPs token. I hold a lot of PAPs on BRC on Runes. The airdrop that I got on PAPs, I never sold, but I just want to fix the community. Dwayne said delusional community, that's why I bought. Yeah, exactly. They're so crazy that their conviction is really scary. It's like, why the hell do these guys believe in something so much? All right. So it was a good thing to go through. I think it would have been unhealthy if this story was just put under the rug. Be like, we just migrated, let's just move on from it. And I know it will come back again because when PAPs go to like $13 billion, and then you're going to have people who have all the altcoins that they didn't migrate and they're doing the math. They're like, I could have had $600,000. Oh my gosh, you stole my money. Which is just going to make things a little funny, more dramatic. And the drama is good for the meme coin sometimes. So you have a lot of people in PAPs who think that I'm fudding PAPs. They say that I'm being paid by Leo or Dog community to fud it so that I can promote Dog. It's another rune. Can you believe it? The runes community need to understand this. We're so small. We hold so much potential, like Wizards, which is also migrating to runes very soon. But the BTC ecosystem, it's very small, no liquidity. Our enemy is not one another. Like Dog go to the moon is not the enemy of PAPs. Our enemy are the institutional meme coins. That's what we're fighting for. We're fighting against. We want to screw those guys over. And any win is a good one for all of us. So if Dog go to the moon, get listed first on Binance or on Coinbase, it's a big win for us. Whether it's going to be PAPs, I don't care. I hold all these coins. I love it. The reason I came to Runes is because It's the only ecosystem that is giving a clear path and opportunity that's transparent to the small guy. And all of us are small guys. We are not whales. We don't have hundreds of millions of dollars out here. So I'm just trying to fix the community. It's my responsibility. And if you're going to act like a lunatic, well, I'm going to call you out like one. I do like the memes you make, though. The Paps people. Even though you thought you were making fun of me, but they were funny. And also, you shouldn't be talking as if we're not going to see each other at these conferences, Be nice and respectful. Just saying. Yeah, they talk a lot of nonsense. But that's the thing, though. It's scary. I like that they do that. It's annoying that you can't get anything done with that attitude. But at the same time, it's a better attitude for a community. They're defensive, they defend themselves, and they'll make sure that any type of FUD about Pops, it's getting cleaned out. That is a cult. So when you hear Murad talk about, oh, you got to invest in cults, I mean, there is no cult like Pops World Peace, I can tell you that. This perfect buying opportunity, the dip came. Okay, let's look at the markets. What's dipping? Oh wow, that was cute and quick. I don't know why I didn't had a short at 80,000 BTC. That was slow, Gray. Okay, yeah. So the dip is in. Perfect opportunity to load up, and then we can gravitate again to the moon. Cardano was a good short. Doge and all of this stuff. Okay, yeah, this is what I was waiting for as well. So I think now we're getting closer to the right time to build up our lungs and start looking up to the moon again. Dog with hat, don't sleep on it. Make sure you do something about it because this baby is going to run. It's just going to take a day. What's the market cap now? 2.5 billion. Okay. So any day from now, we should expect dog with hat to dominate the charts again. And I can't wait for that one. Yeah, in crypto, it's just the current internet culture. Being toxic is a positive trait. It helps you survive and win and get attention, right? So Pops World Peace is exactly that. Where should we buy Pops right now? You can buy Pops from Magic Eden. You can buy Pops from Unisat. You can buy Pops from a couple of exchanges. Let me just look it up for you. But look, Pops are not even flinching, bro. Like, with all the FUD that was going on that they think that I created, it's not flinching, man. Pops is good, strong community, strong everything. So you can buy it on Solana as well. If you want to buy it on Solana, just do this: get the Solana contract and buy it from there. It's right here, copy, and you go to like Jupiter. So you just put in Pops like that. There you go. Just make sure you're buying the new contract, not the old Pops. You're buying the new one. It writes like this with the dots in between. Pops World Peace. There's another ticker that just says Pops, and you got another one that says Pops World Peace. Its native chain is Bitcoin runes, but it's also available on Solana SPL. Oh yeah, and Fatima here says you can buy it from Moonshot too. I didn't know that you can buy that on Moonshot. That's amazing. Okay, so let's have a look at this port quick. So this portfolio is funny. Let's look at how many times did we buy Moo Deng. Maybe I'm covering it up here. I'll bring it up. Okay, so I spent $600. Then I spent 1 Solana. Then I spent 10 Solana. Then I spent 4 Solana. I started buying in this account. I started buying at on the 4th of October. then on the 15th, then on the 16th, then on the 18th. So I made really decent buys. So this is nice. 15 SOL plus $600. But Solana was also at like 140 around that time, right? So 15 SOL. So I spent $3,600, but now we have $11,300. What a beauty. Love to see it, bros. So we're winning regardless, and we're going to keep doing so. We got Deborah just joining us. We got everybody just joining us in here. Pops coming. You know, one thing we can look into, guys, if you're serious about getting rich this bull run, let's go back to ordinals and more especially Magic Eden. Okay. Oh, wow. Whoa. Quantum Cats 0.19 BTC. Oh, now this is cute. I like to see this. Okay, let's close this for a bit. So NFTs are going to come back for sure. Bitcoin puppets, these ones, they're not cool down, Bitcoin puppets. Okay, so Bitcoin puppets are still leading, doing well. I love to see that. These ones will go to 1 Bitcoin at some point. If you want, you can literally screenshot this moment of the live stream. These ones, you will see them at 1 Bitcoin at some point. Currently, 0.14 BTC, which is $11,000. Node Monkeys, a little down. And then you got Quantum Cats. I've been wanting to buy Quantum Cats, but I had some problems. I felt like they were a little too high for what they were offering in the short term. So I didn't buy as much. But now at under 0.2, I think I might just get one for myself. They're very expensive. Just so you know, 0.2 Bitcoin is quite a lot of money. But they're cooking. And I think when OpCat is coming to BTC, they might do an airdrop. I think there is a lot that can happen with this token, right? With this play. So I just believe in it. I just want to hold, be part of the future. You never know. The chart looks like this. We have been at 0.4, if not 0.5 before. So just so that you know, yeah, the top was 0.475. So you can see that this is basically the bottom, consolidated for a while, and very soon we should be going up. We minted this for 0.1 BTC was the mint price. I minted a few, then I sold at 0.4, and now I'm accumulating them again at lower prices. So 0.198, it's actually good for me because I'm like, well, I'm just using the profits to buy them back. So if you can scope these ones, maybe your future is bright. Deborah says, I'm back now and I don't even understand what's going on. Someone just told me about the coin. Yeah, so this is happening to a lot of crypto people, right? Who were into crypto before. And because things were not fun, they stepped out for a bit. And now they're coming back. The game has changed. When they left, the play was Cardano, XRP, and all these boomer coins. Now they come back. They realize that, oh, what? Moo Deng? SPX 6900? What's going on? Yeah, the game has changed, man. And it's why I'm doing this show every day, to help people to stay locked in. I left all my trips. I came back to Dubai just to lock in for the next few months and make stupid money. All you need to do is one thing. Stay at home on your laptop, your Twitter X account, and stay in the trenches. That's all. This is not the time to be watching football again. This is not the time for that. It's not the time to spending all your time doing things that don't pay. You can watch football next year sometime. You can actually go to the stadium and just enjoy the matches properly. This is not the time to be sleeping for 8 hours a day. Oh, they say 8 hours is a recommended time because it's healthy for you. Well, either that or stay broke. So, guys, it's time to go hard. It's the bull cycle. You've been waiting for the bull run. Your once in a lifetime opportunity to make money. And then you want to fud it. You want to destroy the bag. You really want to destroy the opportunity. Don't blow your bag, guys. Don't be the blower. Don't blow the bag. I blow. Oh, man. BTC is back at 79 already. Like, what kind of volatility is this? Agri trade, where you at? Oh man, it's okay. So you know what? It's probably safer to just watch. If you already have positions, just watch what happens. I think we're going back to 80K here. Dwayne says, I broke up with my girlfriend just to lock in. So what was the conversation like? What did you? How do you explain that? Yeah, baby, I need to lock in, so we're breaking up. That's it. The volatility is simply because either something big behind the scenes is happening, like some institutions go, oh, now I know. It's Sunday. Now, this is the speculation for tomorrow. How is the markets going to open with the traditional market? Are they going to start selling? Are they going to buy? Should we front run them? So the market is now undecided with what China will open up with. China will open soon, right? It's ahead of us. And then you got the US who have to follow up. But I'm glad that the market was pumping during the night hours of the US time. So, yeah, here are words of wisdom from our friend. And Jafos, always remember to take out your initial capital after it doubles. In fact, I should probably be taking a little bit of profit from this Moo Deng position because I more than doubled my money, but I'm just DJing like that, man. I'll just hold it. I don't need the money, so I can probably just hold it. But if you need your cash, man, take it out. Take some of it out. Just don't cry later. I'm a soldier. I can't always be on phone and gadgets. Oh, wow, that's so cool. We have a soldier. We have a crypto soldier. That's pretty cool, actually. It's nice to have some crypto soldiers out here. I like it. That must be very unique. Travis B says, "What do you do to make money, bro? I bought a coin of a hippo and I made money. You saw it. I did it in October, on October 6th, like you can see from the history of this wallet, and now it became some money. So that's what I did. Nothing special. It's called crypto trading or crypto investing, or some people would call it degen trading. But you also have to remember that we have been burned so much in the bear market, right? To the point that a lot of people do not trust the market. They buy something, then it goes down. So the fear is still inside our psyche that whenever we make a little bit of money, quickly we want to take the profit because we've been burned so much. That is a good mentality. It will keep you safe, but it's not going to make you rich. Remember, if you can't hold, you won't be rich. I didn't say that. This is CZ, the founder of Binance. I'll just look out the tweet for you guys to make sure everybody is on subject here. If you can't hold, you won't be rich. Or let's just go to CZ himself. Yo, CZ, this guy, he just got out of jail. They told him to keep quiet about crypto. Don't say too many crypto things. Be careful what you say. But he just came out yesterday. He couldn't control it. It was like just the beginning. I was like, yeah, that sounds like a Chad we deserve. CZ is back pumping the market. Hmm. Well, where's the tweet? Yeah, this is the tweet from CZ. Remember, guys, we're at this point in the market. If you can hold, you won't be rich. It's really, really that simple. I think I need to make a post with Moo Deng and use the same words. If you can hold, you won't be rich, because a lot of jits are growing out there and they're trying to take us out. Can I pet Moo Deng? Yes, you can. I think that a lot of people, like Cook, for example, they want to go see Moo Deng, actually. I think when they make too much money in the market, they want to go to Thailand and take time and take some content with Moo Deng. If you can't hold, actually, you know what I need to do? I need to find the original tweet of CZ and take a screenshot of that. CZ Binance. Moo Deng pumping again, yo! Don't tell me, guys. Don't tell me Moo Deng is back pumping. I mean, Moo Deng, cool down, brother. Cool down, little one. There's so many people here that are missing out. They wanna find an entry. Oh, guys, do you remember 2 days? I think 2 days ago or 3 days ago, we had a guy on the stream who was saying Moo Deng is gonna go down 50%, Bitcoin 25%. He was coping. We called him out, and now I think that guy is that dude is currently LARPing in his own tears. He is a crybaby now. He's not having a good time. I told you, bro. Buy something you believe in. Don't try to trade. Oh, woo! We just broke $400 million. Moo Deng, guys, live on the stream. Yo, if you're enjoying the stream, if you enjoy to watch Moo Deng destroy the charts, drop a W in the chat right now. W, everybody. W chat. Chat, drop the W. Just the beginning. CZ said it's just the beginning. Grass is down. Yeah, I'll wait. But grass can be a good study to understand how to make this plays. It's like, okay, if you're not careful, or at least when the coin is going up a lot, you should expect a crash and you need to sort of prepare for your exit strategy. W chat, everybody drop a W if you're on X, on whether you're on X or you're on, what do you call it, on YouTube, drop that W. We're winning, guys. We're the winning team. We picked the winning coin and we're changing our lives right now. And the cool thing about it is that it's all being recorded. It's all being recorded for the world to see. We have proof to prove it. The future will be when Moo Deng is at $15 billion. It's at $50 billion, being the biggest meme coin of the season. And people will be looking back at all these little balances that we're showing and all these live streams we're making, and they'll be like, oh, these guys knew it. They were so early. So W chat, we're winning. It's exactly what we're all about. We buy and we hold, and we believe in something. Okay, where is I want to share the Moo Deng picture. So let me cook another tweet for Moo Deng on X. You always must retweet it, guys. We have to pump our own bags. It's hard work, honest work. Yeah, Moo Deng, pump it. New all-time high every day. Yeah, I'm just making another boo post right now. Cooking. We always cooking, guys. If you can't hold, you won't be man. CZ knows how to cook the tweets, man. Like the four, he has the four, and he got the if you can't hold, you won't be rich. Imagine sleeping on Moo Deng, bro. Yeah, I know. We have so many mid curvers in the crypto space right now. Guys, this is the show you should be watching. Stop watching the mid curve shit. The shows that people watch in crypto. I look at them like, wow, guys. You talk about gummy coins. Like, wait, guys, come on. You have to be in the real plays, okay? It's Moo Deng. Our play, guys, we just have to be early. And we let all the Jeets and the mid curvers to follow us. Now they're starting to talk about Moo Deng, including Murad. He puts it on the. You know what Murad did? He put Moo Deng at the bottom of his list. Yet it's the only organic meme play of his list. Like, bro, don't be like that. CZ Binance. Moo Deng is trending every freaking day. Yo, bro, the cope is $407 million. The cope is gonna be real for this one because there is a whole cabal of people that hate it. Even the pops people, they were like, "Oh, I think he's fighting us because he want to grab all the attention for his for his hippo coin that is promoting with Cook." It's like, bro, nobody is telling anybody to promote anything. People just like the freaking hippo. Don't you understand? Yeah, man. I think it's Moo Deng's word, and we all just live in it. Imagine I said go to $5, and there are people asking me already right now. They're like, "Oh, did you say Moo Deng and go to $5?" Like, yes, I said so. What part of that don't you understand? You guys, the cope is only getting started. I got a I got a message from a guy who is a mood. His name is Moo Deng to Billions. He sent me a meme, I think. Oh, he made a tweet about this. So Rahu sent me a nice tweet. He said, "The last few weeks I've gone to multiple local coffee shops and grocery stores and asked many people as I could which one they prefer, and it was near 100% consensus they preferred Moo Deng over Popcat and Whiff. Man, like Moo Deng is everywhere. It's like it's spreading like a wild virus. I call it hypnosis. Do I say that? Yeah, absolutely. I think everybody would. If you going to fade on Moo Deng, by March 2025, you will be you will be not hypnotized, but you will be hypnotized. It's a very difficult word to say, but it's a thing. Hypnotized. It's called hypnosis. Hypnosis, not hypnosis, but hypnosis. So you will get hypnosis. Okay, so we hit 40 cents right now. Let me check my wallet. I like to see the wallet, man. I like to check the wallet again and again and again. It feels good. It feels good, man, don't it? Where to purchase Dex or Coinbase. So if you want to use Dex, you can use Jupiter. If you want to use centralized exchange, use coin W here, this one here. Just make sure you use my link in the description of this video to create the account. You get low fees, and also you get a lot of really, really, really juicy stuff like welcome bonuses and VIP status on the exchange, and no KYC needed. You might just need VPN depending on where in the world you are, but other than that, easy, simple, straightforward. I call it hypnosis. Yeah, the cope on Moo Deng, everybody missing out, is going to be real. Korn says, I'm back. Yes, sir. Welcome. You just came at the right time when Moo Deng is obliterating the charts and all the mid curvers are coping like crazy. And we also just bought a PlayStation. Today is a good day for us. Grass is now 281. Okay. Yeah. 7.7 is okay. Hypnosis. Yeah, hypnosis, that works also. Dogecoin has been reaping. Yeah, we actually do have Dogecoin in our Memecoin portfolio here, which if you want, some of you guys can follow. You know what, guys? Let's actually make a play. Let's make a play. I think I figured it out. So we bought some peanut today, which I think it's the right thing to do because free peanut, long live peanut, it's the right thing to do. Everybody has to have some peanut. It's just the right thing to do to have some peanut. If you know this story, you know what I'm talking about. Now, the only coins that haven't moved are the celebrity coins, especially Mother. Mother hasn't really done anything. $64 million market cap. Come on. Come on. We're just literally one event away, something to happen, and then it's going to rip. So I think if we're any smarter, do we have derivatives on this at all? Let's see. Oh, check that little Moo Deng. Pump every day. Mother coin. Mother Iggy. Okay, is Mother on any perpetual swaps? I think Bybit has it on perps. Yeah. So Bybit actually has, you can go long and short on Mother. I think I'll open a long on Mother with 3x leverage and see how it goes. And we'll find out. FAFO, guys, FAFO. And if you don't have a Bybit account, by the way, link also is in the description. If you want to trade, guys, just use all my links. Take advantage. They come with a lot of benefits. So I think I'll go long on Mother because I feel like Mother is about to deliver something. We might see a sharp bull candle here, even a 30% or more in one day. Same also with Daddy Coin. Yeah, you see, they're moving really, really the same. It's almost like they're using the same market makers. Like both of them 10%, both of them sort of maintain the same level of market cap, and they pump roughly around the same time. And another play that it's also nice to not sleep on is GME, GameStop on Solana. Dead, like we talked about this before. It flattens out, and then when one event happens, it just pumps. So if you have some extra Solana or extra money that you're just, okay, I don't mind to just park it into somewhere, and one day wake up surprised that it has 10x, then I think this is a good place still. $30 million market cap. And what happens is it trades based on Roaring Kitty's activity and GME in the stock market. Iggy need to shake more gyat for the pump. Oh yeah, I think she got to do something about that because that's exactly what her audience have been buying the coin for, right? They were expecting those vibes. Which meme coins would you buy in? Moo Deng. Have you ever heard of a cute hippo? It's a little innocent, cute hippo from Thailand. Now, guys, imagine. I want you just to imagine. At some point, you're sitting in your Rolls Royce in 2025. It's the month of October 2025. And you're driving and you open the door at the restaurant. They open the door for you. You just stepped out and you see all the lights. There's ambient sounds of cars passing by, and you walk into the restaurant and you sit down. And as you sit, you just want to think and, relax for a little bit. A beautiful woman approaches you and say, "Hey, sir, I've been seeing you here quite a lot, man. What do you do? How did you make all this money?" And you say, "Moo Deng." Can you imagine the cope? These things, by the way, they will make you be hated by the banks because one day the bank is going to freeze your account, right? Because they're like, "Oh, bro, you were broke. How come you have $400,000 out of nowhere in this account?" You have to come to the bank and explain. They tell you that. And you go to the bank and they say, "Hey, you are broke. We have history of your transactions, even your parents' history. You are poor. You've been here. The most money you've ever had in this account was $3,000. Now you have 400K. You just dumped it in there. Where did you get this money?" You need to prove. They say you need to provide them with proof of source of income, proof of income, something like that. And then imagine you just be like, "Okay, cool, I got you. I got the proof of where I got the money." You pull out your phone and you just show them a picture of a cute hippo and say, "Moo Deng." They're like, "What? We're working hard every day in this bank to serve our customers. And you just made money off a cute hippo in Thailand. What kind of man are you?" And you say, "I watched the Memecoin show." And they'll be like, "Oh, why is this guy so calm? I don't understand. You watched the Memecoin show? Why didn't I watch the Memecoin show? Why you never sent it to me?" I go, "You were watching football. I was watching the Memecoin show with Gray BTC. And I'm sorry, but cope harder. We cannot help you." "Oh, I think Moo Deng had a light show." Wow. Guys, we are about to blow up the chart. I've seen the bunk guys do this in Dubai. They buy the light show and do it, but like it's never really that cute because bunk is a cool meme within the crypto ecosystem. But if people see a hippo, they know what that is. That's what a lot of you guys don't understand. Proof of Moo Deng, exactly. Whoa, how did you make your money? I got Moo Deng. Okay, show us your Moo Deng. Proof of Moo Deng, show them the phone. Bang. Okay, so let me blaze one person here with one or two people with some Moo Deng tokens. I'll look through your addresses and I'll bless you with something. You guys deserve it. Brandon says, "Could you please explain how your corporate trading works? You make a lot and I only have 1K to start. Want to grow it to bigger moves." Okay, you want to become a bigger shark, my friend? You can just look at my portfolio that I have. One way to do it, like I have this portfolio, I have $150,000 now. I started with 125, and you can just copy the plays that I have in here. That's one. Another one is that you can go to Bybit. there is a code. You can just look for me on Bybit and then just click a button and copy my trade and derivatives. But right now, I can tell you the smartest move is meme coins at spot because it's low risk. It's lower than perpetual swaps. Unless you have enough money to sort of separate between meme coins, spot, and derivatives, then fine, you can also copy my derivatives. Now, with my derivatives account, I only trade when I feel like it or when I saw a real opportunity. And I can also lose money. So just be aware that just because you're copying me is not guaranteed for anything. I'm taking a risk just like you too. So make sure you are aware of that. Yeah, if the Pops guys, they can go screw themselves. Not Pops community, but those guys on the spaces today. I was not even mad at them. It was just I was trolling them, and it worked. That they got angry. Okay, so I'm looking for the addresses to bless some of you guys. Let's bless a royal member here who is a real supporter of this Memecoin show. I know who they are. Yeah, look at this girl here. She's promoting a scam on my account. What the hell? Block. Yeah, let's bless a. Let's make someone happy today, guys. It's nice to be nice. You know that? Where was that tweet? Yeah, I also. This is the tweet. So lots of. Wow, it's a lot of people. These are a lot of addresses for real. Okay. So I know Angel Force is here with us. I can see him on the YouTube chat also. Angel Force, if you're still watching, just drop a W in the chat to prove that you're still watching, and then I'll send you some Moo Deng right now. I see your address already here on X. If you not watching and you just drop the address, then we're not gonna bless you. I'm sorry. This guy wanted me to help him get hold of Luno. I'd be like, yo, Luno, please, 5 days is too much. Angel Force, where are you? I don't see you here in the W, but I see Ninzo is here. Ninzo is on YouTube, is also on X. So I think I'm just gonna bless Ninzo right now. Whoa. Oh, guys, the Moo Deng balance just keeps on pumping. We're now at 42 cents. Can you believe it? It's insane. I love crypto, man. I love crypto, especially the Degen plays. It's just more fun. So I'm going to send Ninzo some money. If we want to send Ninzo, I just sent you 100 Moo Deng coins. Okay. Good luck to you, sir. I think it's our responsibility to support other people and make them happy out there, guys. Okay. And I'll also pick one person from YouTube. Angel Foz, he fumbled the bag because he was out there sleeping instead of being here watching with us. Okay, so this is a good question. Gray, when you start making profits, how much percent do you take out to leave a little? Okay, look, it depends what you mean by live a little. If your idea is to take, you're like, oh, I made a little bit of money. Now let me take a little bit of profit and live a little, and you're gonna go to the club and waste it, keep wasting time. I don't think that's a smart way to do it, because then you just get poor. You went out, you lost money to some other people, and then most importantly, you didn't watch the Memecoin show. You missed out on the new cause, and then you end up you're going backwards. So you can take profit whenever you want. Just make sure that your mentality is not. We have to think bigger. Think making $100 million, because if you don't have a bigger goal, you become like everyone else. They make 10,000 and they go crazy and they think they have made it. And then you make 100,000, you think you're the king of the world. You need to have bigger goals. Imagine if Elon Musk's goal was like, if I just make a little bit of money and I live a little, boy, he wouldn't be a billionaire. So take profit for strategic reasons, not just to live a little. If you're broke, there is no living a little. You have to get rich first. Then you can live a little. What's your Moo Deng target? Nothing less than 5 billion. Anyway, let me find the YouTube addresses as well. Then I can bless someone else on YT. Hey, you. Can you imagine? Like the viewership on YouTube is so down because YouTube is just mid-curve stuff. The people on YouTube, I don't understand them anymore. It's only you guys that watch the show that understand what's going on. But YouTube is kind of like Instagram. Just mid-curving. Okay, so YouTube, you have to drop your addresses again because I'm trying to scroll back to the beginning of the chat, but I can't find them. So drop your addresses now. Guys, can you imagine a cute hippo from Thailand is making people happy? It's making us money. And also we have to remember the G that presented us with this opportunity. It's nothing other than Donald Trump. Hate him or love him, but we all know he is the man that unleashed the bulls, and we got to respect that. So let's give him his moment by letting him dance a little. I think it's only right to do a little Trump dance to respect the G for giving us money. We don't care about the politics. So if you want some Moo Deng and you're watching from YouTube, drop your wallet address, is your Solana address.
What do you do with the Bitcoin besides?
I think it's only right to do a little.
Because they want to live in it.
But like most of the people who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
People that use fiat currency.
So drop your addresses on YouTube so far.
Of value. We call them poor. We call them poor.
Woo!
People that use fiat currency. We call them poor.
How does it do it? Is it like this?
We call them poor. We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay.
People
Right? Like
that
the
don't
point is if you
hold
have the superior asset,
Deng,
it's going up
call
forevermore.
them poor.
Forever.
Right, I
them
mean,
poor.
right, but I mean, we can all look Bitcoin sort of as
Forevermore.
People that use
Trump, go Trump.
fiat currency as
We
a
call them
store
poor.
of value. We We call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
Moo Deng is the name. Remember the name.
Okay.
Everybody dancing, guys. Oh man, the vibes.
What do you do with the Bitcoin besides
Moo
it
Deng
just
vibes
gather
are different.
value?
Real estate developers in New York City, they're not buying the real estate because they want to live in it.
But like most of the people who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
I'm gonna pee quick and then I'll let you
That
guys.
use fiat currency as a store of value. We call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay?
Right? Like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever.
Right, I mean, right, but I mean, we can all look Bitcoin sort of as
Forever, Laura.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
Yo, guys, be honest. How do you like the bull run? Like, what's the vibe, guys? What's the aura? What's the freaking aura right now, man? It's the bull run. Everything is good. You go outside. You can buy everything you want without checking the price. It's good. Ah. Okay, so here's the deal. Okay, let's give something to the YouTube people. Let's bless someone on YouTube. I'll bless someone who watches the show and they engage and I see them in the comments because I remember the names. Don't think that you can just infiltrate the chat and then think that we're going to pick you above the loyal people. Do you know what we call people that don't hold any Moo Deng tokens? Do you know? Yeah, this is the Moo Deng party. Okay, let's just send some money to these people, to one lucky winner today. Yeah, like Corn. I think today we're going to select Corn. Corn has been watching the show. He's an active member. He joins us every day. And then we can continue with our fun and dance, the Moo Deng party. So I need you guys to do me a favor. Retweet the stream and tell everybody to join the Moo Deng party right now. And yeah, Cohen is our friend, so let's bless him today. And every day we're going to be blessing someone. So look, we have a lot of money to give away because we're just going to be making more, right? Like I told you, I gave away $300,000 worth of Dogecoin since 2017. So there you go. Why YouTube doesn't allow me to copy the addresses though? That's kind of weird, you know? Okay, now we managed. So we're gonna bless corn with 100 Moo Deng coins as well. 100. Can you guys see it? I want you to see it because I don't want anybody to think that it's cap. It's real money. 100 Moo Deng. Yeah, that's for you, bro. Have fun from the Memecoin show. Yeah, now we can just have fun. Code just says that I'm dancing in my living room. Absolutely, man. That's the vibes. CoinW don't work in the UK. Try with VPN or otherwise just buy on-chain on Jupiter. If you don't know how crypto works, like you don't even know how the difference between DEXs and centralized exchanges and what to do, I would recommend right now you go to cryptouniversity.network, and from Crypto University, go to courses and grab this course, the Web3 Masterclass. This is the ultimate best course about crypto in the world. It's all you need. Get this course, you understand crypto quickly, you start making money, and you're never going to miss out, because sometimes a lot of you guys miss out because your knowledge base is very limited. So I may say something here, and if you don't understand in this market where you have 5 different coins with the same name, if you don't have the knowledge, you end up making mistakes, left curve, and then you lose money. So it's very important to have the right knowledge. So equip yourself, go there, cryptouniversity.network. And also I want to remind you why I'm using this mag with a brand of Node Monkeys, which is a Ordinals NFT. I'm buying them from degenware.store. You can even buy Moo Deng merch. Can you imagine? Moo Deng merch, Moo Deng t-shirts, Moo Deng coffee mags, Moo Deng hoodies. Tomorrow, if mine arrive, I might wear my Moo Deng hat, my Moo Deng hoodie on the stream. So if you have made some money and you're in good mood, look, it costs you only $44 or $25 for the mag. So go to Degenware, buy something, and support the movement, the Moo Deng movement. All right? Otherwise, everyone's happy. More millionaires. What time are you going live tomorrow? So I will go live tomorrow at 10 p.m. Dubai time, I would say. So I don't know what time zone it is for you, but that's going to be my Dubai time. People that don't hold Moo Deng, we call them poor. We call them poor. Yeah, if you want the hoodie, straight up, go to degenware.store and then go get yourself one. That's 100% for sure. And you can pay with crypto also if you want. You have different colors. You got the navy color, you got royal, light blue, white. All in, guys. Go get yourself some Moo Deng. How is Moo Deng doing? Let's go to Dex Screener right now. Guys, everything is green. Did Ondo just break out? Whoo! I love to see it. I love to see it. Oh! Yo, it's a God counter, guys. It's a God counter, bros. Remember what we said? We drew this line on this live stream, literally. We were like, okay, this is going to be maybe where we consolidate. But no, Moo Deng continues to dominate. $451 million market cap, guys. We might actually hit 500 milli tonight. I love to see it. Moo Deng is the name. Remember the name. Remember the name. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to do this. We play the chart. We need three things playing on this thing. So how do we go about that? So we're going to have to... So one, we're going to have the chart. Oh, Bitcoin above $80,000 again, guys. Things are about to go out of control, man. Things are about to go bananas. Do you hold any Moo Deng, bro? Because if you don't, I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you. Like, I'm cleaned out. I have no money remaining anymore because I'm all in. I don't know about you guys. Okay, so let me just re-share the stream so that everybody knows that we're live. Join the Moo Deng party. Moo Deng is the man.
We call them
The Moo Deng.
We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor. 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 Okay.
What do you do with the Bitcoin besides it just gather value?
Real estate developers in New York City, they're not buying the real estate because they want to live in it.
But like most of the people who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay.
Right? Like, the point
Where's the
is,
dance,
if,
man?
if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever.
Right, but I mean, we can all look Bitcoin's.
Laura, it's going up forever. It's going up forever.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
Okay, so in the meantime,
Okay.
so in the meantime, guys, I will.
What do you do with the Bitcoin besides it just gather value?
Real estate developers.
I want to
in New
open
York
up the
City, they're not
PlayStation
buying
box.
the
Let's
real
see
estate because
what
they
they
wanna
got
live
in
in
there.
it.
But like most of the people who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat
Moo Deng, Moo
currency,
Deng.
we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay?
Right? Like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever.
Right. I mean, right. But I mean, we can all look Bitcoin sort of as
Forever, Laura.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them
Yeah, you don't hold Moo Deng, you poor, bro. We call you poor.
that use
That's basically what it is.
fiat currency, we call them poor. We call
Okay,
them
we're gonna open the PlayStation for now.
them poor. We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor. 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 Okay?
What do you do with the Bitcoin?
Yeah, these
besides
guys,
it
man, they
just
killed the
gather
dance, bro.
Value.
Real
They
estate
know
developers
their
in New York
assignment.
City, they're not buying the real estate because they want to live in it.
But like most of the people who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
People that use fiat currency as a store
Thanks to Moo Deng,
we call
bought
them
me a PlayStation already. Man, that little cute hippo, he's something else. I tell you.
that use fiat currency. We call them poor.
How many Moo Deng I have?
Poor. We call them. We call them poor.
How many Moo Deng tokens I have? Maybe almost close to 500,000, because remember I started with $100,000 last month, and that is already at 300,000 almost. And then I also had some other smaller wallets like the ones that we use here on the stream and some others. So I have quite a bit of Moo Deng. 300,000, yeah. So roughly almost $500,000 already. It sounds like a lot, but I started with a small loan of 100K, right? I put 100K down, and now the 100K became 300, and also the other wallets were smaller, but now they're big. And I think it's all going to go to a couple of millions of dollars, millions and millions and millions and millions and millions. Guys, you're watching this, smash the like button if you're on YouTube, on X, like and retweet. This is the Memecoin show. We just hung out, and I help as much as I can, sharing all the alpha that I get in this freaking market. Somebody says, do a giveaway. I already just gave away some Moo Deng here. I gave some Moo Deng to 2 lucky people. Yeah, I want Ondo to break out, bro. I have a long position on it. So this is the PlayStation, huh? Must be nice. It's kind of strange with these things. I have a weird feeling when I buy things that I don't need like this. Because my whole childhood, I wanted to ever have a PlayStation. I never had it because my parents couldn't afford it. But now that I can afford them, they mean nothing to me. It's so strange. I wish I had the same feeling when I had when I was like 12 years old, where I just wanted a PlayStation more than anything ever. Any games you guys can recommend that are really cool to play right now? Not right now in the stream, but like that are relevant these days and they're fun, other than the typical stuff. Okay, I'll tell the guys to set it up in the morning. Thanks to Moo Deng. What voice makes a Moo Deng? I think we have to turn the Trump dance into a Moo Deng dance. Yeah, even football players are doing it now, but they're bad at it. Can you imagine this and the Moo Deng dance? Which one do you think is lit, guys? This, the Kamala Harris dance, or the Trump money dance? The Moo Deng dance. I think the Moo Deng dance is lit. What? What kind of Trump dance is this? No, this is fake. This is bait. She's baiting us. Bait. Bait. Everybody's baiting. We just want to see the real deal, guys. Stop the bait. Exactly. This is it. Everybody knows that the Moo Deng dance is the play, the money dance. Can you do the now when you go out, you can ask people, can you do a Moo Deng dance? Look, everybody is learning how to do it. There you go. It's crazy that Trump has managed to turn people that don't like him to the point that he's now starting to become a likable guy, just for doing stupid things. Oh, wow, that one hit, bro. Play the music, please.
I mean, we can all look Bitcoin sort of
Oh,
Forever, Lore.
People that use fiat
Moo Deng,
currency as a
we call them poor.
store of value. We call them
We call them poor.
We call them poor. People that
Wow,
use
it's sinking, bro.
fiat currency. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. There's a name for it.
Yeah, this is gonna be the song of the season, guys. You know what's cool about this kind of stuff is that in Moo Deng, are you gonna stop? You know what's crazy? 42 cents now, guys. But what's crazy about these things is that song is just going to be embedded inside your brain, inside your medulla oblongata. That when you hear it in the future, you're gonna remember. Flip, I remember that was the season that changed my whole life. That song was just gonna become the theme of your life. We call them poor. We call them poor because they don't hold any Moo Deng. And of course they're poor because they don't hold any Moo Deng. Why wouldn't you want to hold any Moo Deng? Make it make sense. It's because a lot of people are watching Murad too much. But now look at the trades. Look at the trades, guys. Look at the trades, yo. 14 Solana bid, 25 Solana bid, 2 Sol bid. I mean, people are buying Moo Deng like it's hot potatoes, like water during a drought. Lots of bids coming in big. 17 Sol bid. I mean, everybody want to get in. Oh yeah, bros, it's like almost 2:30 a.m. in my time zone. I gotta go. I gotta go and take a nap for a little bit. Tabani BTC says, "Bro, you left your SA people hanging. Like how, bro? I'm always here, helping everybody. I answer all the questions. I stay live. I give you guys the alpha. I'm giving you good calls. I don't tell you about mid curve plays. I don't talk about gummy and all these kind of tokens that other people talk about. I tell you the real deal. Now, who is left behind? I don't need to be there to give you the plays. Like the plays are everywhere. Yeah, if you can make some nice memes from this live stream, if you're the best at making memes and you make some memes and I like it, I will bless you with something on the next stream. So if you make a nice meme, just tag me or put it in the comment it on my tweets. I'll see it and I might bless you with it. Memes are nice. I love memes. Yeah, man, it's been a show, guys. Congratulations to everybody. It's, winning is fun, but winning together is better. When we have a community around what we're doing and we all dedicated into meme coins and we're going hard, we're not sleeping. I know none of you guys are sleeping that much these days. And we're going to take this shit to the moon. By the end of the bull cycle, we're gonna be meeting up in Dubai and somewhere nice and be like, oh man, do you remember those days when Moo Deng we were celebrating 42 cents Moo Deng? That was kind of stupid, Oh yeah, but it was the beginning. Look at it now, it's $50. Oh my gosh, whoever knew? I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Coin is like, I will sleep well tonight. Yeah, man. You deserve some good sleep. Just not too much of it. Peace, my friend.